#1. Bang, I rep BGE forever. Do the dance, nigga, foot to the pedal. I rep BGE forever. Do the dance, nigga, foot to the pedal.
You're trying to get fame
no. But you're not trying to get famous.
Now, you could do it once you're no longer a prison guard.
No, this is not
But while you're a prison guard?
Nobody gets famous from this podcast, by the way.
That's not true.
Name
Tons
one.
of people.
Name one.
Crip Mac, Brick Baby.
He was Crip Mac before.
Wack 100.
Brick Baby before. He was hanging with celebrities in Atlanta before. Wack was already famous before.
Brick Baby will tell you he wasn't famous before
Brick Baby was in Atlanta with who? With what niggas out there with the Rolling 60s? Hanging with some celebrity niggas? Long before your podcast. That's how we know him.
He knew some famous people, but he wasn't really famous like that.
Wasn't he with the famous niggas before he got to your podcast?
99% of the people who watch No Jumper who know who Brick Baby is will tell you
made nobody
they didn't
famous.
know who he was.
You made Jason Love famous.
No, he was already kind of
No, he wasn't. I didn't know who he was.
Famous
Man, until he put that, you didn't make him famous.
I made him more famous.
No, you didn't.
No, he'll tell you.
Nah, man. We ain't gonna want to give a white man all this credit, but he did give, like, I didn't know no damn, what's his name? Brick Baby. I didn't know no Brick Baby until that nigga was on No Jumper talking about whack big booty and shit. And I was like, man, who is this nigga? And shit. Then he will be with Young and Ace and goddamn Lil Durks, and you find he talked too much. Yeah, then we found out about Brick Baby. Yeah, nigga, everybody know Wack 100 for this shit. Yeah. Man, I don't even know nobody. Flocka. I kind of knew Flocko before this. But I ain't really probably watching that like one video of that nigga too. It was like I found that nigga through DJ Academics. That's how he was. They were like he was trying to be like Academics or some shit. Him Academics was having to talk on the street. That's how I found out about Flocko. Then like 2 months later, he was getting spit on by 16 shot him and shit on No Jumper. So yeah, he kind of made. I ain't gonna lie, getting spit on kind of, boosted that nigga notoriety, man. They went viral for that, man. Flocko had his own YouTube page. He was talking about that shit. Get that money on, you know what I mean? It's cool. I don't know about letting niggas spit on me. And then he be on there playing with all type of Bloods and Crips and shit now. I don't know. But that Flocko lie. That's not my lie. That's not my life. But yeah, that nigga be on that bit playing. He ain't goddamn. Nah, I can't just say No Jumper, just make it. I know Spotty Face now, though. I know Spotty Face, Lush. I think that's all I know. Flacco, Spotty. And the Mexican dude, Moose Man. I know Moose Man now. Yeah, man, we getting some people.
You more famous. You just said
Jason Love told me
the white man made a few people famous. Now I ain't gonna say they famous, like but we know them folks. Like folks know them folks outside of California. That's famous, How many folks? Now that's depends and varies, but. You know what I'm saying? All them folks, they be knowing them folks outside of California, man. Real spinny.
That 90% of the time when people come up to him on the street, they bring up me.
He made you more famous.
I made him more famous.
He made you more famous.
I was the more famous one.
This is the biggest porn video you've ever had.
I was the more famous one. Of course, I had to make him famous.
Take him out of it, and what is the video?
Take him out of it? Or what about some other dude?
Put another in there. It's not shit.
No, yeah, some other guy would have still had a similar experience, right?
They wouldn't have had the peak views that he had.
Shit done got weird, man. We talking about The nigga who smashed Adam wife now, man. Charleston, why you had to bring that shit up, man? Damn, man. Dude, the white.
He's a big, muscular, good-looking black guy. So yeah, I think him doing it.
He was the bigger.
He was probably like going to benefit from it more than.
Pause. What kind of compliment is that to give a guy? He's a good-looking, muscular black guy. You know, we put some oil on him, man. You know, he's real shiny.
The average guy,
picked him.
But it could have been any of my other friends.
But nobody became famous from this podcast. I've been watching you for 5 years.
This podcast.
What about Flacco?
Yeah, what about XXXTentacion? What about Lil Peep?
He's dead. He's not famous.
Right, but he became one of the biggest artists in the world before he died, right? Yeah, this was the one big interview that he did that launched him into superstardom.
No, he didn't. No, it wasn't.
Well, along with his music,
his beef with Drake put him out there before this.
His beef with Drake was totally irrelevant compared to him going on No Jumper.
No, you was irrelevant.
X's No Jumper interview got 26 million views. Is the biggest rapper interview of all time.
Before he died,
obviously that number includes after he died.
Well, come on, don't put that in there.
You're telling me that my platform doesn't make people famous when
your platform
the
ain't
biggest
shit
rap
to me.
interview of
I'm
all
saying your
time
platform ain't shit
took place on this platform.
With who?
X.
A dead motherfucker.
Hey, Adam, your platform ain't shit, nigga. Hey. That's some gangster shit to go to a nigga platform and tell him his platform ain't shit. That was gangster, huh? Do your stuff. Do your stuff.
He was dead after he did the interview.
Dead motherfucker.
Yeah, he died many years after
Nigga, I did 50 million this month on Instagram. What the fuck is 20 million on your podcast? Right. I did 50 million this month.
But again, you're moving the goalpost because we weren't talking about you. We're just saying that
I'm the shit.
The biggest rapper interview of all time took place on my platform.
He had to die for it to get big.
It got bigger when he died.
Before he died, what was it? What was the numbers?
Probably 10 plus million.
Do that on
still gigantic.
Yeah, I got 11 on Cam Newton. Okay. And I ain't dead yet.
Right.
Yeah, just imagine when I died.
But that doesn't have anything to do with what we were just talking about.
Nobody becomes famous. He was already famous.
You acknowledging that you are famous has nothing to do with
he was already famous.
The biggest rapper interview of all time happened here.
Crick KB was already famous with the Rolling 60s. Brick Baby.
So just being a gang member made him famous?
Well, he was a famous Rolling 60s.
You don't even know the nigga name. Who the hell is Crick Baby? Crip Baby. That nigga said Crip Baby. Who the fuck that is, bro? Roll that shit back. That nigga said Crip Baby.
Crick KB was already famous with the Rolling 60s. Brick Baby.
So just being a gang member
Baby was already famous. He was already famous.
The biggest rapper interview of all time happened here.
Crick KB was already famous with the.
Who the fuck is Crick KB? That does rhyme with Brick Baby. Crip KB. Crip KB. It's Brick Baby. I can see how Charleston got confused, man.
Rolling 60s. Brick Baby.
So just being a gang member made him famous?
Well, he was a famous Rolling 60 gang member outside of California, so he was already famous.
But until we brought him on the podcast, he didn't really reach that level of fame.
He became famous maybe in Oakland, California, and San Francisco, but he ain't famous
in
Florida.
Worldwide famous because of No Jumper. No, I've been around with him. I've been around with him before and after.
He's worldwide famous because of me. I spoke
Brick Baby and you?
I said his name. He wasn't shit to nobody.
Listen, I got Brick Baby to talk about you. If it wasn't for me, he probably never would have said a word about you.
He was on my dick long for you. He was in my inbox.
I mean, maybe he was doing that, but nobody knew when he was DMing you, right?
Well, nobody knew him from No Jumper.
Boom. Nobody knew him. Well, I don't want to say nobody, but very few people knew about him. Then he comes on No Jumper. He becomes the most controversial, talked about Crip in the state.
Now, who's after him?
Who else became famous from
I give you him.
I mean, there's just like a fleet of rappers and personalities over the years.
Give me 5.
You want to do the AI?
No.
Okay, that's all.
Oh, boy. Oh, man.
Who has become famous from No Jumper?
Who the fuck Adam asking? Chat GBT?
We got to be objective, so we're gonna let the AI fill in
And
the
you
blanks
dyeing
for
your
us.
hair. Yeah, sucker. Yeah, you dyeing your hair.
I dye my beard.
You dyeing your hair. Nigga, I'm seeing gray flakes right now.
No,
Nigga,
just the beard, not the hair.
I'm seeing gray flakes at the top.
I don't dye my hair. Okay, the biggest success stories are probably rappers like XXXTentacion, Lil Pump, Lil Peep, Juice WRLD, 6ix9ine, Smoke Perp, Ugly God, and then also the No Jumper personalities like Crip Mac, AD, T-Rail, Duno, Sharp, Flacco, etc., who really were all people that rose to prominence on the platform.
I give you AD. I give you T-Rail. They became famous after this.
Crip Mac, nobody had heard of him before No Jumper.
Man, we
And Sharp. I didn't know who the fuck he was before No Jumper.
5'5" Crip
Sharp, nobody knew about him before No Jumper. Flacco, he made his name on No Jumper. Duno,
I agree with
fattest
that.
Mexican in the world.
I agree with Flacco.
Yeah, I give him Flacco.
Yeah, Duno, Sharp. Yeah.
I give him Sharp.
He
kinda a lot
got
of
spit
people.
on.
What about 4 Extra?
I give you
When the nigga spit on Flacco, yeah, man, that was I made me look into him. I was like, damn, nigga spat on my nigga. That nigga reached back and did a loogie, nigga. Like, I'm like, damn. You have to do that to Flacco. That nigga reached back and motherfucking hot chew wooed that nigga, man. That's a bubble gum shit. That bubble gum nigga, I chew, what the fuck that shit was called? He did one of them on that motherfucker. Damn. Damn, my G. You ain't have to do him like that. You ain't have to spit. His dad to spit. You know, Flacco got on glasses. This shit kind of went in the nigga glasses and shit. No, that's fucked up when you niggas spit in your glass. You can't even see now. You gotta take that motherfucker off and wipe it, man. That's crazy work, guys. Somebody said Booster turned on Vlad. Man, Vlad wouldn't pay that money. He get involved in Jack Lee and Skinny altercation. Bro, I don't even into the girl and Skinny from the 9. Man, nobody want to motherfucker talk about no chud, man.
I rep BGE forever. Do the dash, nigga, foot to the pedal. I rep BGE forever.